Hey guys, Granny Unplugged back. We're going to do a pistachio fluff type dessert to go with supper tonight. Now, I did do the orange creamsicle pudding pie as well. My husband's not a pistachio person. I love pistachios. So we're going to do this. It's going to be a zero sugar recipe, except for maybe not completely. Yeah, no. Oh, y'all, I just read this. Did you guys know that Philadelphia whipped cream cheese has a 0 added sugars? I did not. Okay. Alright, so we'll check our heavy whipping cream that we're going to use in this and see what the sugar count is on that. But our pudding that we're going to use is a 0 sugar pudding. Alright, so let's get started. It's coffee time. Alright, so we're going to use, for this recipe, I brought out the big guns, my KitchenAid stand mixer. Alright, so we're going to take our lid off, set it to the side. I'm going to add our whisk, and you guys, if y'all don't have one of these, oh, you need to get one. I got mine from Jiminy Crickets. I don't remember if it was Temu, Shein, or the TikTok shop, but you guys need to get one of these. It is, what is that? The Whisk Wiper Pro. This thing is amazing. So whenever I use my whisk, I can slide this off and it gets all of the excess that's on here. So I love it. Like, highly recommend. Alright, put that on there. Yeah, okay, yeah. Is it on? Yeah, it's not coming off. Okay. Alright. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, so for this recipe, hold on, I'm jumping the gun here. So for this recipe, I'm using the 0 sugar Jello pistachio mix. Of course, I'm using the Philadelphia whipped cream cheese. I'm actually going to put actual pistachios in it. And these, oh, total sugars 2 grams. Included 0 grams of added sugar, so these are 0 gram added sugar as well. And I'm a sweet and salty, so I got the salted version. And your whipping cream, you want to leave in the fridge to keep it as cold as possible until you're ready to actually use it. But I'm doing the dairy-free Country Crock heavy whipping cream, and let's see, 0, yeah, no sugar in this. So, alright, and that is dairy-free. I really like the Country Crock brand for dairy-free. They have a dairy-free plant butter. Hold on, I'll show you. And they have that butter. They have salted, they have unsalted, and they have it with avocado oil. You can get sticks, you can get it in the tub, and it's all dairy-free and, of course, gluten-free. Silk has a dairy-free heavy whipping cream as well, and I will use that whenever I can't find the Country Crock, and it's just as good. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. So, all right, so the first thing we're going to do, let's go ahead and get started, is we're going to whip our cream cheese. And for this recipe, it's going to be 8 ounces. Maybe, there we go. Oh, Jiminy. Shoot frog. Alright. And that is spatula. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's take this off while we're putting our whipped cream in here. And you can do the block cream cheese. I just wanted to try and see if there's any difference in the recipe with using the whipped cream cheese. So I like to test things out. Push the limit, I guess. Cheese in there. All right. Jimmy Cricket. To the side. Let me wipe that cream cheese off my hands. All right. Now we're going to put our whisk back on. And I'm going to whisk the cream cheese just slightly. We want to have some little peaks. And then I'm going to add the heavy whipping cream. So we're going to whip this for just a few minutes. Oh, it's going to go right on in that whisk, isn't it? Probably because it's already like whipped, so to speak. While that's doing that, let's go ahead and get our heavy whipping cream. I love, 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 love my big guns here. Highly recommend, especially if you like baking, cooking, any type of anything like that. All right, and we're going to do 1 cup of the heavy whipping cream. Go ahead and get my splatter proof out. I need one that's a little bit bigger, but I refuse to spend the money. Like this right here is like probably the size down from my bowl, but I mean it works. So I'm like, you know, it works. So why spend the money on getting another one? All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add our whipping cream in here. And this right here is why I love this shield. I can keep the mixer going and add my products. Especially if you're adding flour to a product, it helps keep it where it's not flying out everywhere and you can continue the mixing. Okay? So we're going to let that mix until we've got some peaks forming. We have our pudding here. Let's turn it up a little. Not being as loud as it normally is, so I don't know what's up with that. Sometimes I get a little impatient. I'm going to have a sip of coffee while it's going. Oh, there we go. Yes. I'm so excited for this. Spilt a little bit. It is, I personally have not found a zero sugar pistachio dessert that's pre-made, so I'm very excited to try this. Oh, that is coming along very nice. Oh, y'all see where I spilled some of our pudding mix there? Add it a little. And your pistachios, you can chop them, you can do them up in your food processor if you want, however you would like. I'm just putting them in whole for today. Just to make it a little easier on myself. Oh, y'all, what? This here is blending so nicely. I love it. Yes. This is going to be so good. Ooh, I cannot wait. And I will eat a little of this all week, so this will be something that's going to last me the entire week. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our pistachio jello mix to it. There we go. Oh, this looks beautiful. Alright, let's check it. Let's see. Now see, whenever I get ready to take this off, which I'm going to get some of this mix that's on this top part and get it down in there and mix it. But this right here is going to help get all of that extra off of there, off that mixer for me. But first, let's see. Let's dang it, normally, well, I can't, oh well, normally I can move that. It's not moving. Oh, jeez, Teresa, don't. And I'm going to test it to make sure I don't need to add any extra, anything to it. We'll scrape our bowls. Well, I guess I can use this to kind of well, let's do it. Get all of that down in there. Let's do. Alright, technical difficulties here. Oh, there we go. I was like, come on. And no, I'm not editing that out because we're keeping it real over here with the Granny Unplugged situation. And in real life, crap happens. see. I got some zero Cool Whip too in my ad. Don't know yet. We're gonna taste it and we'll see what we think. We're gonna put that right there for a minute. Let's see. Oh, Oh, that is so good. But you know what? I think I am. Oh man, let's add the Cool Whip. Let's just see. The original recipe does not call for the Cool Whip, but I was like, we might want to do that. So we're gonna do it and we're gonna see what happens. Oh man, y'all, that is so good. And it already has the salty flavor to it. Oh, when we add the pistachios to it, woo-hoo, yes, it's gonna be fire. Okay, let's check the crickets. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do that. Let me get the Cool Whip. And we're going to see. Okay, it may not come out good, but then again, it may. I feel like it will. Ooh, I'm getting whipped cream all over cream cheese all over everything. Okay, let's do that. Normally I can spin it. Oh, there we go. So I know you can move this out of the way because I do it a lot. Alright, and we're going to, and I'm just going to add the whole tub. And we're going to see what happens. This is either going to be really good or a major flop. One or the other. We're gonna see. Put it over here. Paper towel. Lock it. Oh, lid. Just in case, let's go ahead and put our lid back on here. Oh, I should have pushed my thing a little further on there. Oh, y'all, this is just making it more creamier, it looks like. Heck yeah, we'll take it. Creamy is always good. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have a feeling that it's going to be so good now like that. Really nice. Let's try a little tasty taste. Yes. Add a tub of Cool Whip to the recipe. And that was the sugar-free, zero sugar Cool Whip. Oh, you guys. Yes. All right, so now we're going to, let's take this off. Let me fight with it a moment. I never can remember. Oh, jeez. everywhere, aren't we? There we go. Okay, let me see. Let's go right here. There we go. All right. It's a good thing I like to clean this sucker after every use, like all the little parts, because it's getting everywhere today. All right, so just so you guys can see how this works. All right, you see all of this here that's on here? I'm going to show you. And I'm getting it all over myself as well, but that's fine. You just slide this down, and you see how there's a little still left on there, but it gets the bulk of that off of there. And then you can just put it down in your mix. And it's usually not as messy as it is right now. I'm having a time with it today. Let's rinse this stuff off. That is good. It'll be all right. Over here, I'm going to take my bowl off of the stand, and let's do So you guys definitely, whenever you make this, like I said, the original recipe does not call for the Cool Whip, but like I've said in the other videos, there are no rules. You do what you want. You add, delete, whatever you want. Make it your own. And adding the Cool Whip definitely just kind of took it over the top. Like, yes, please. All right, let's see. See, that's what it looks like right now. Now we're going to add some pistachios. These are gluten-free. Nuts are naturally gluten-free, but you, especially if you have celiac disease, you need to be very careful because of the cross-contamination in different manufacturing plants. These I eat quite often, never had an issue. So, and again, you can chop these up or put them in your food processor and grind them up a little. Whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy. I am just putting them in here whole this round. This made a lot. Like, I might end up having to see if anybody wants to help me eat this. Hey, would y'all like to come help me eat this? And it's a good, this is a good, and it's sweet tasting. So it's a good dessert with zero sugar. I mean, you can't really get any better than that. All right, there we go. That's enough. And then if I want more, whenever I eat a little, I will add more pistachios to it at that time. There you go. That's what it looks like. I've got the pistachios all mixed in. So all I'll do now is I'm just going to put it in a bowl with a lid, store it in the fridge, and I will eat a little bit throughout the week. And probably, I mean, if anybody wants to come help me, this is way more than what I will consume this week. Like way more. It made a lot more than I anticipated. So let's give it here. Spoon, and we'll give it a taste here. Oh, and y'all, just make it. Just make it. And you can do that with different flavors as well. I like to do different fruit flavors, and I'll add the fruit to it whenever I'm making it. I will definitely add the Cool Whip, zero sugar Cool Whip to it from now on too. That's really good, y'all. Like, just go to the store if you don't have the ingredients and just make it. You will not be disappointed. Good, healthy dessert. And with celiac disease, a lot of the products have added ingredients because they take the gluten out. So they put things in for the filler, and it tends to add a lot of sugar, carbs to the product, which is why I like to do a lot of my stuff from scratch, which I like cooking and baking and all that jazz anyway from scratch. But especially now, that way I can control the ingredients that are going not just in my body, but in my family's body as well. And I can, help keep them a little healthier that way as well. A lot of people, think that living with celiac disease is like a death sentence. And it's not. In the beginning, it does feel like that, especially if it's not something that you really know a lot about. Whenever I was diagnosed, I knew nothing about it. Had never even heard of celiac disease when I was diagnosed. So I did lots and lots and lots of research. But it's not. A lot of things, manufacturers are getting better and better at a lot of the products that they make are gluten-free. So a lot of things that you are already eating probably have no gluten in them, and you have no clue. You're just thinking, ooh, gluten-free, that's disgusting. And you don't realize, oh, you're already eating gluten-free, so I don't guess it is that disgusting, is it? Some products, yes, 100% transparency. There are products I have tried and I will not try again. I'm like, no. And I'm not that picky of an eater. Like, I eat a lot of different stuff, but there are some things and I'm like, nope, I will make that myself. So, I mean, experiment. Whole30, if you can do, get your hands on some Whole30 recipes, Pinterest, Facebook, any of the social media sites, Whole30 is gluten-free. My family absolutely loves every recipe I've ever made that's Whole30. So I do a lot of Whole30 recipes. They are gluten-free, they're dairy-free, they're sugar-free. They do not have a lot of the additives in it that you will find in a lot of other things. So, and keto, a lot of keto products are going to be gluten-free as well. They're not going to be dairy-free, obviously, but you can make them dairy-free. I do a lot of keto recipes and I make them dairy-free. They have dairy-free Cool Whip. It's not zero sugar, but they do have Cool Whip that is dairy-free, and it is really good. It is by the brand So Delicious. There is no coconut taste to it at all. It tastes like Cool Whip. They have the butter. They have dairy-free milk out now. All different brands that are really good. My preference is the Cali Farms dairy-free milk. I use that. I always use the organic one. It's only got like I get unsweetened. So it's got like 3 ingredients, and that's it. That's all that's in it. You can get that. And I'll get the vanilla occasionally, and I'll use the unsweetened or the vanilla in different recipes, and my family loves it. Pancakes, whenever I make pancakes, I use my Calife milk. If I have the vanilla, I will use that vanilla in it. If not, then I use the unsweetened. They have butter. They have cheese. And their cheeses come a long way to tasting a lot better. Value Life, they have some really good cheese. Their cream cheese is really good. There's some other brands out there. Maya Cook, I forget. I don't know how you pronounce that one. But that brand is really good as well with their cheese. So, I mean, you can adjust any recipe to your liking and to your dietary needs. And don't turn your nose up to it until you try it, because, like I said, a lot of things that you're already eating, if you look, you're going to find that they're already gluten-free, and you didn't even realize it. So, I mean, don't turn your nose up. But anyway, that's enough. Like, I could go on and on and on and on whenever it comes to celiac disease. So, I'm going to go ahead and stop now and end the video so I can get this in my container, get it in the fridge, and I can have it for dessert this evening. My husband is going to have the orange creamsicle pudding pie for his dessert. I'm not even, I know he won't touch the pistachio. But if you want some, I've got plenty. I'll share. And once, like I said in the honey mustard chicken slider video, once our chicken is ready to shred, I will show you guys that process. And I'll show you my bell peppers. But I'm thinking I'm not going to roast them beforehand. I will roast them after I put my chicken in there, and I'm going to top it with some cheese, and then I'm going to roast it. I do believe is how I'm going to do it, but I'll show you guys. So until then, Granny is out. She's going to go do a couple of errands and get some more stuff done for vacation and whatnot. Y'all have a beautiful rest of your Sunday. If you like this video, you have any tips, tricks, suggestions, anything at all, please leave it in the comments for me. Like the video if you did like the content. And if you would like to subscribe, please do so. I definitely would appreciate it. Granny out. Peace.